It's Bernardo Silva. Tries a through ball. Haaland and the finish!
Tunggu tuh.
Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Senang jelas, Bayu.
Played out to him. He's got away. He's gone for it. Enough for them.
Iya.
Manchester City take the lead. It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence.
Boom.
And in it goes.
Ngeprank.
Kacau.
Manchester.
Coba sih.
Oh, he's broken through.
Terus yang kemarin nggak bisa kan?
What about it?
Bangsat.
Real Madrid on level. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester City against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Becker. Well, thanks, Peter. Is in with a header. Superb goal.
Missing apa lah?
Hampir poin dulu. Mainnya kayak Barcelona jijik banget. Kevin Boyan lu apa nih sing kali lucu sih enggak tapi nya jaluk penalti kumpul kenapa poro di penalti degling
Made it look easy. Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully done. Manchester City have an early lead. Good start. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Manchester City are in a bad place. Quarter of the season gone. Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. It's a lot of possibilities, but in the end it's through. Hits one.
Bermain napi.
Foden. City have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it has the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Ali.
Goes for goal!
Waduh, orang melbuking.
Portugal.
Angel gitu.
Well, that was inventive and speculative,
Dapat
but the thought process was a little slicker than the intent. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. To step in there, that was more than necessary. He's through, now is he in? Haaland, Foden, there's a hit! Really well taken goal.
Negara ikut takting.
With that goal comes comfort. Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of
Terima
kasih
That's always a great sight on the football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. We have got ourselves a game here. It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. It's broken loose. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
Senang jelas, Bayu.
Played out to him. He's got away. He's gone for it. And that would have been some goal.
Rame sih Jal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Si Foden dulu seru.
Foden, Haaland,
Klasik.
Bernardo Silva.
Keblok dong.
With a throw in. Eden Militao goes looking.
Liwat dong.
He's on his way. Big chance here.
Siga.
Rodri. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva.
Kau sih.
Bellingham. Tries to stroke it
Kali
through.
segitiga sih kami guys.
Kita tela.
Apa? Si Mino Atletico. Sarolot.
Iya kocen. Ngawur banget soal.
Timely intervention.
Ini
Kurang.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
cuene bangke banget.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank.
Astagfirullah.
Loose.
Tempiling.
Antem
Najis banget.
Mbappe sprints it wide.
Wong loro lho.
Aduh, balik sih.
Iki
Fernandes.
Segitiga main.
And it's half time here.
Kali segitiga main kau.
Three goals and just one separating them.
It's not anyone's game, as both sides have shown there are goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester City head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Kula.
Masih
Oh, he's broken through.
Iya, terus minggu paling lah, wis kan.
bahkan anak bangsat bahasa.
Real Madrid on level.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to.
Can he finish?
Bangke Courtois.
Kula needs to get it forward quickly. It's Bernardo Silva. Tries a through ball. Haaland and the finish.
Untung.
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it
Kadang
only
hati
needs
pembuat.
a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all this.
Rodri.
Challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Savio. Great ball and now the shot. Bernardo Silva
Savinho,
cut out in the nick of time. Now the breakaway. Bellingham. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Forward it goes. Foden.
Ya Allah, konangan.
Haaland. Now the pass. Haaland. It's being picked on here.
Weh.
Be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Foden. Plays it forward.
Ya Allah.
Vinicius Junior. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gehi. Foden.
Sulit temen ya.
Tchouameni. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Looks to slip it through. Chance. Can he put it away?
Goblok ya umpan salah.
Astagfirullah, kaki tiga.
Ball is out of play.
Kaki tiga coy.
Kayak apa? Garis pasti. Yang
Kaki tiga. Ali.
angka HM kemarin.
Ih,
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
sih. Loro ya.
It'll be a throw in. Alexander Arnold. Foden already, of course, on the score sheet. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and that
Big chance!
Goal!
And they get themselves in front! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Iya.
Manchester City take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Ngeprank.
Kacau.
Manchester City are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Duh, kayak orang siap ini nggak?
City take
One,
a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Ih,
Plays it long. Rodri hoists it high. He's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Now it's Foden.
Aduh, ngontrolnya sweet banget.
Vinicius Junior. Get
Anjir.
it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out.
Itu bilang gini.
Silva. Foden.
Tuh,
Yes,
ya.
he is offside.
Duh, tipis saya Paul. Kias.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing.
Sih,
ini rampung.
And that is
mantap banget.
Manchester City in
Cimeh.
victory.
Betul.
Tuh,
Benjamin. Oh,
Sesko.
Bapak.
Can
Bueno.
he finish?
Aneh.
Can't ask for much more than that.
Danny Olmo. Surely he scores. Casado.
Langsung kotak anjing.
Casado produced a good ball to find. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Maciej Cunha.
Kuman. Aduk.
Sesko.
Udah dong.
Benjamin.
Dia top skor dia.
And they've got their lead back.
Benyamin.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of
Mana
this.
kotak E.
Up for it.
Boom. Sama ngapa sih?
Ujung.
We're back to square one. This game opens up.
Ini di prank gitu.
Iya dong.
A ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. The teams then, Manchester United against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Sesko langsung tuh. Bang.
Baru dipantai-pantai orang.
Ngeri.
That is a fine goal, really efficient.
Rame nih.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted
Gak boleh aneh nih.
everything else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United took the early advantage.
Berantem.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball.
Ah, itu juri dulu.
Itu pas sana. Holy shoot.
Mana?
Holy shoot.
Nah,
Bangsat.
Mari kiper kesukaan.
Asisten.
Bantu karena kiper.
Easy. How many
Ayo. Rangkul geng.
reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
There's only one player.
Looking to shoot.
Yeah. Sesko masih overlap pentir.
What's he
Ini
planning?
ngisor pemain. Kosong banget.
Duh,
Rakornya
keblok ya, Vin.
Oh, nendang. Ini keren.
Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski. He's gone for it.
It's conference.
Brilliant from Danny Olmo.
masih awal.
He was
belum
never going to
akhir.
miss from there. So much to aim at.
Benjamin.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Wih sih, gawat.
He went all the
Pancing
way.
kok, cucu teko. Pancing.
Well, he cut straight through the middle
Gila.
to
Bapak
find no
cincin.
cutting edge.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Kotak
He's gone for it.
Lu salah ngapa sih?
Ujung.
We're all back to square one. This game opens up.
Di prank gitu.
Iya dong.
Idea.
Did well the first time.
Prang.
Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Terus nih terangnya.
This has become one superb game of
Sespon
football.
apa?
Well, if anyone in this
Has a swinger.
Mas Mon.
Iya Gi.
AMF.
Yuk, gimana sih menurut kenal itu?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
United take the lead.
Antem.
Namanya.
How about it?
How versus
From Rafa.
Brilliant from Rafinha.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen. And
Gue balas-balasan.
Orang tengok bola, orang
perhaps
ngomong
deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, take back again.
Tuh, boleh kok.
And that does look a foul.
Oh, back in.
He's given a free kick.
Incer Sesko.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Si, yun kayo Gi.
Ya, gue loki masih
Tadi
dia
polosan gitu.
Masih dia nyoki.
And back in front.
Sing lorong kayak gitu ya.
Delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates
Nah,
what
awas.
you can do with any header. If you get
Nah,
it slightly
Orang
wrong,
Melayu.
you'll struggle, but it's beautifully met.
Terang gol Billy.
The Red Devils themselves into the lead.
Mami,
Benjamin. Benjamin.
And that hole goes looking.
Dur. Yuk.
It's Fernandez! And it's been taken straight back.
Jangan.
Danny Olmo.
Yang sih
Now
mau
they
ice
launch
cream.
a counter.
Langsung membunuhmu.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
But flashing.
It's a brilliant
Gue
interception.
Terus.
Now it's
Langsung
Matches
game.
Cunha.
Tabrak langsung. Cuma positif.
Betul.
Bukan.
Benjamin. Oh,
Sesko.
Berapa?
gue mau.
Can he finish?
Aneh.
You can't ask for much more than
Sesko,
that. A difficult moment he
Yup,
simply
pas.
had to deal with.
Rosa.
Jadi bola.
Rafinha. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of
No,
application and desire from
Posilo.
forward who wants to help out his defense. I think, any good team
Yeah,
really
yeah.
should be the first one to defense, and he's delivering.
Very well to intervene.
Mon. Yo, gue mau.
Mount.
Gue yakin loh.
Bantu.
Bruno
Check.
Fernandes. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Nah, dur.
Bruno Fernandes.
Terus kemana?
Finds Matches Cunha. Cunha
Rossi.
goes up and over.
Gol.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
United are ahead by a single goal after 8. Looking to shoot.
Antem.
Bruno Fernandes looks to slip it through.
Sungguh, bisa sedikit kayak gitu. Sungguh.
Petri
Sudah.
must score.
Langsung.
Buang Bi.
Pinged forward.
Lagi pulku.
Begitu.
Olmo.
Oh, apa kayak pol?
Iya, masih segitiga ya.
Baju gitu.
Masih segitiga.
He, of course,
Alan,
on the score
sir.
sheet.
Ya.
Casemiro.
Gila.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Eh.
Mount.
Umpan.
Out to safety.
You, Rashford. Kenapa?
With the ball through.
Gila.
Son.
Steered
Gila.
out wide.
Argentina.
Langgar target, man. Langgar target,
Oh, well
man.
defended. That had to be
Kesal.
done.
Wasit.
Lihat bal dia.
Steaming forward. Sesko tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Danny Olmo. This is promising. And he's cut it out.
Good.
Rafinha. He's had a goal.
It's had a goal. It's had a goal.
Well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll
Kebenaran,
up their
itu
sleeves and
pasti
force their
kebenaran.
way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's
So,
what the game is all about.
main
Find
itu,
space and finish, but we have the credit to pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Petri passes it through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Danny Olmo. Surely he scores. Casado plays a clever pass.
Langsung kotak, anjing.
Casado produced a good ball to find Lewandowski.
Iya.
Just couldn't get the ball to sit for him.
Oh, apa ini yo?
Needed to be better than that.
Polar.
He knows it. Dinks one in.
Ya, pergi.
Effortlessly. Oh, good interception. Rafinha. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Maciej Cunha.
Umpan. Aduk.
Sesko!
Udah dong.
Itu skor dia.
And they've got their lead back.
Benyamin.
Oyok.
He's made it three. Quite a day.
This is
Dulu panik
He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Tapi kayak Polki.
Game lah.
That would have been game, set and match.
Sesko. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, they really wanted that.
Sesko very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Ik denk dat ik denk dat ik joh.
Great strength to strong for his opponent.
Gosh.
Petri. Looks like a good ball through. Danny Olmo. Lewandowski. Going
Ngenes
through.
kok,
And the
Chris.
finish.
Ngenes kok, Chris. Ngenes kok, Chris.
Terrific from Lewandowski.
Yoi.
Right
Nou,
back
van
in
tiga.
it. Almost no time remaining.
Maksimalkan
Game
waktu.
still on. And that is about as cool as they
Iya,
come.
Sesko.
He took his spot excellent.
Sesko.
Leaves it. And
Astagfirullahaladzim.
the intervention was very necessary.
Manchester United are perhaps a little composure when
Yang mana kan tangannya jalan.
Nolak kelebihan.
Ora.
Rata.
Iya.
Whipped in.
Manchester United
Bro.
showing a good
Menang,
level
menang.
of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rafinha.
Casado tips one through.
Barcelona.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. Wonderful stuff. And the right driving on, he could shoot. He's had a shot. Decent enough try.
Ingin aku teriak. Ambiar.
Great tackle. He had to get that right.
Cutak kuyut nih.
Ekitike, big chance.
Pandai.
Katakan itu loh.
Not an invitation to improve. Why he's off.
4 in the game.
Boom.
He's had
Tidak pakai blow namanya. Main gue gitu kali
really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah.
Seratet.
Isak.
Ali lah.
Going through.
Boom.
Dor.
It's a
Seratet.
goal.
Ali dikit dor.
And still they continue. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. All welcome, one and all. And here we have Arsenal against Liverpool. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just joining us, we are already underway. So tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Keres.
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of
Seger.
many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight. That's hugely impressive.
Cornel.
In terms of his movement,
Iya mana
he
ya?
gets into that right half space,
Gila,
and he loves
siapa
to
tuh?
occupy that
Gas,
zone
gas,
and then
gas.
just look to play from there.
Up to meet
Najis
it!
banget ya.
Parlosnya bikin banget.
Attention pre-match.
Tegang banget,
He's
harap
worked
pusing.
out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus.
Nah,
This game has already taken on a real
Cornel.
attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Wow, praktis itu.
Mohamed Salah.
Paling kurus
Good
di
work on the
depan
right
ya.
flank. Now, what's next? Mohamed Salah. Great ball, and now the shot.
Bangsa.
Great tackle, he had to get that
Ih,
right.
cutak ku yut ini.
Ekitike, big chance.
Anjing.
Cutak soalnya sini
Wasn't
ku
easy.
Pandai.
It's high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Calafiori.
Can he look it to shoot?
Si sundulan iku aku.
Goalkeeper's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fitz. Liverpool are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Alisson tries to stroke it through. That's offside.
Kedayang. Pelan-pelan sih.
Isak passes it through. Witz played it up. He gets
Cot emang halus bisa melayu boy iku.
no joy.
Arsenal can defend those situations
Yeah,
better by
absolutely.
stopping the crosser at source.
Ramai kan?
Dyke
Tuh,
cuts it
stop.
out. Forward it goes. Trossard plays it out to the wing.
Gun.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Cucuk keras.
No.
Free kick.
Anjing manduk.
Struck a good ball through.
Sam iki
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Salib. Side. Oh, licik tiga terus, pam.
The assistant referee has his flag
Oh,
raised.
look at it.
Offside.
Kyo.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Kuat lo
Itu
kontrol.
akan dijilat. Bangsat.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and
That's
that's what's
exactly
going to
what
happen.
I
You need to stay alert with this defence.
Calafiori floats one over.
Apa ya?
Peace, gitu.
He should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
He's gone for it. He's
Gone for it. No goal jelas
Two
ya.
up now, and they are cruising.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Kayak kotak loh.
Wah,
Reds.
Absit bro.
Well, at 1-0
Miringan
this
na kemarin.
contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Trossard. Now the pass. And that's well defended. Mohamed Salah.
Aduh, kena.
Aimed low and direct.
Oh,
Good interception. Lobs it in gently. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high.
Apa main gitu? Lepas terus. Dosa terus.
Isaac probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Film apa gue? Gue. Apa sih
Mending
bro?
offside.
No, not quite.
Wah.
Wah, ini gue nggak salah full.
Now it's Saka. Driving on, he could shoot. He's had a shot.
Bisa ngono.
Decent enough try.
Loh, apa sih?
Sih nyeleting gue.
Back and showed him a
Kena
yellow
awak.
card.
Gue.
Smart
Sapi gue.
save. Vitz driving on. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts.
Nol on target.
Pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on.
Harmlessly behind.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Saka. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And he's on a charge.
Apa sih ya? Bangsat. Pikir mau semua.
Isaac. Mohamed Salah.
Ih, kecawel gue gitu.
Odegaard plays it forward. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Mohamed Salah.
No gutul.
Odegaard looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, delong pemain ngarepe. Bangkar malah.
Shell pass, that's the message there. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Isaac. He'll have a dip. That is wayward.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bro.
That's been won straight back. Rice.
Ngisor gue lu, on the guard anjing.
Isaac.
Mahal soft.
He's through now. It has a hit.
Itu shit.
Mahal soalnya.
Rampant.
Mendekat goblok masuk
And
mah.
the lead is extended still further. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very
Malah
nice.
jogging anjing.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight
Cecak. Pandai, cecak balik.
for a throw.
Kemblung.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to
Seratet.
just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one.
It's one.
More
Top
and
skor.
more and more and more. They are running riot.
Sretet.
So much.
Ketuk. Sretet. Kotak. Sretet kotak. Gol.
Gidigat. Ini
Gol sih.
Mengati gidigat akan dibelas.
Gol.
Not an invitation to
Something
improve
cool,
goal
bro.
difference. Why he's off?
Rest.
4 in the game. He's had a goal.
Tidak pakai bro namanya. Main gue gidiga.
Well, you've got to say the
Beda
odds
tulang
on missing
peking.
from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the
Kamu
finish
aja,
look
aja
that
kamu
much
sih ya.
easier.
Arsenal have a goal, but it's hard to see
Senegal.
it as anything much more than a consolation.
Dulu kita apa sih gue?
To really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah.
Sretet.
Isak.
Alila.
Going through.
Dor.
It's a
Sretet.
goal!
Alzidigat dor.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Alila.
Totally rampant here.
Isak.
Isak
Ngawur lah lu.
looks to slip it through. Vitz.
Ngece.
Yeah.
Goblok
Lu golku. Lu keluar mau kadun
It's the sort of defending that is going to
Alila.
upset the opposition. It already has
Pas
actually.
temen tuh.
They seem intent on knocking him out of the game. They're
Alah.
trying to wind him up.
Shoots!
Kebagusan.
The whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took
Cowok
place
tiket tuh yuk.
outside the area.
Tegol lah.
Certainly looks appetizing.
Ini
Well,
sih antem narik kiper bisa.
Kunci orang usah itu
this is the
lombok.
perfect opportunity
Tahu
to
untuk kuat
really
lah.
cushion between the sides.
Kunci orang pom.
He's gone for the shot.
Tuh.
That is faded wide.
Gimana tuh ya? Hah?
Sholat.
Orang prawe.
Gun.
And it's
Alila.
Orang nyambung.
Isak. It's been fouled. Isak!
Isak melebar
Go
cocok.
man on a mission. That was a super effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Isak very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Timber. Who's he going to play in? Plays it out to the flank. Saka.
Kartun.
Delicate ball.
Kartun yang buri, kartun kawan.
Kartun lah.
Lebih kartun
Come up
apa
with a
nih?
better ball.
The idea
Isak.
was right. The
Isak.
delivery wasn't. They can
Yu yu
revisit
yu
that
yu
for
yu.
the-
Bagus lapang sendiri.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Cimaneng malah. Oh ciman ge.
Jantung.
Now the counter.
Masuk.
And that is that. Arsenal have fallen short on the day. He's going to need to bounce back from this.